Hello students. In this lecture we will study the topic solution quadratic equation. This topic we have already studied in the previous lecture, but here we are going to study this topic using quadratic formula. What happened, if you remember, we learn only three type of factors. If x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, x square minus bx plus c is equal to 0, means one is in which plus c is there. This is one type of quadratic equation. Another type is x square plus bx minus c is equal to 0 and x square minus bx minus c is equal to 0. So second type of equation is plus c minus c. And what is the third type? Third type is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That means if a is written, here you can see there is no a is 1. Clear? Like for example, if I write you 4x power 2 plus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. How you get the roots of this quadratic equation? Because 4 is here, some number is written. If this type of equation exists, clear, then we can use the quadratic formula. Okay, we can factorize also. We can get factors of this quadratic equation, no problem. But that type of factorization is not included in your course material. So I am not explaining you that. I am simply explaining you the quadratic formula if a is given. If a is given, you need to use this quadratic formula. What is this quadratic formula? X equal minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is, so you compare this equation. What is the value of a here? 4. What is the value of b here? 5. What is the value of c here? Minus 6. So you need to search the value of a, b, c with their sign. Minus means minus, plus means plus. Put the values here. Once solving, one time take plus, one time take minus. You will get two values of x. And these values are called roots. These values are called roots. You can understand this with the help of this quadratic equation. Let us take example number 1. Solve x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0 by quadratic formula. There is a 3 marks question generally asked in final exam from this one. Solve x square minus 5x. So I want to tell you both type of example. If here is 1, means nothing is written, and if here is other than 1, any number is written. Clear? So first we are talking like the same quadratic equation that we can solve by factorization also. Okay, so write the standard equation ax square plus bx plus c equal 0. Now find the value of a. The value of a is 1. What is the value of b? The value of b is minus 5. And what is the value of c? It is 6. A is 1 because nothing is written. So we are considering it 1. This is minus 5. This is plus 6. Clear? After finding these values, write the quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b plus minus square root b power 2 minus 4ac upon 2a. Put all these values here. Minus b is minus 5. So minus bracket minus 5 plus minus 5 power 2 minus 4, A is 1, C is 6 upon 2 into A is 1. If you see minus minus plus 5 plus minus 5 power 2 is 25, because if you will multiply minus 5 into minus 5, so minus minus plus 5 times 5 is 25. Okay, now minus 4 times 1 is 4 times 6 is 24 upon 2 times 1 is 2. So it is 5 plus minus square root 25 minus 24 is 1. And what is the square root of 1? Square root of 1 is 1. So 5 plus minus 1 upon 2. So choose one time plus and one time minus. 5 plus 1 is 6 upon 2. 5 minus 1 is 4 upon 2. 6 upon 2 is 3. 4 upon 2 is 2. So what are the roots? Roots are 2 and 3. These are the values. And if you will factorize it, what factors you will get? You will get x minus 3 and x minus 2 is equal to 0. And after solving this, you will get x is equal to 3. This you will get x is equal to 2. So if 1 is written here 1 is written, means only x square is written. You can solve both the methods. Using both the methods means by factorization you can use, or this is the general method. General method means for every quadratic equation this method works. This method is the supreme, means no need to study anything. You just use it and you will find the answer. Okay, so let us solve another question with the help of quadratic formula. It is solve 3x power 2 minus 10x plus 5 equals to 0. So if you see here, what is the value of a? The value of a is 3. What is the value of b? Minus 10. And what is the value of c? It is 5. Value of a is 3, b is minus 10 and c is 5. Okay. Now what is the quadratic formula? Minus b plus minus square root b power 2 minus 4ac upon 2a. So minus b plus minus, oh sorry, we need to put values. What is the value of b? Minus 10 plus minus 10 whole square minus 4 into a is 3 and c is 5 upon 2 into 3. Minus minus plus 10 plus minus 10 whole square is 100 minus 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 5 is 60 upon 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. So divide it. It is 10 plus minus. What is 100 minus 60? It is 40 upon 6. Clear? So it will be 10 plus minus 40 can be written as 4 times 10, because the square of 4 is possible. This we learn in radicals, under the radicals and roots symbol, how to break 40. 4 times 10 and 10 plus minus, this is square root 4 is square root 10 upon 6, and 10 plus minus, this is 2 is square root 10 upon 6. Now divide by 2. If you will divide by 2, so it will be 10. Why? Because numerator is divided by 2, denominator we can divide. So 10 divided by 2 is 5 plus minus. Divide by 2 is square root 10. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So what are the answers? Answers are, the first answer is 5 minus square root 10 upon 3. And what is the another answer? 5 plus square root 10 upon 3. These are the two answers. If calculator is allowed, we can find the value of square root 10 and simplify. Because calculator is not allowed for you, so no need to find the value of square root 10. Leave it same to same. Example number 3 we will solve, and this we will take little different question. It is solve x square upon 2 equal 5x minus 17. If you remember, I explained you, if some number given in division, multiply by this number, divide by 2, 5x minus 17 multiply by 2, 2 cancelled by 2. So what we are getting, x square equal to 5 times 2 is 10x minus 17 times 2 is 34. Now bring everything left side, x square minus 10x and plus 34 is equal to 0. Clear? This is the equation. If this is the equation, what we can find? We can now compare a equals to 1 here, b equals to minus 10 and c equals to 34. This is okay. So put the values, x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So put the values, and if we are putting the values, it is minus b is minus 10 plus minus square root minus 10 whole square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is 34 and upon 2 into 1. Okay, so minus minus plus, so 10 plus minus 100 minus, if we multiply 4 times 4 is 16, 1 carry, 4 times 3 is 12 and 1 13, so upon 2. Clear? So it is 10 plus minus 100 minus 136, it is minus 36. And I told you, we learn in first week, second lecture, how to find the square root of a negative number. 10 plus minus, break this into two numbers, minus 1 and 36 upon 2. So how we will get 10 plus minus is square root minus 1 and square root 36 upon 2. So how will we get? We will get 10 plus minus square root 36 is 6, and this square root minus 1 I told you is denoted by iota, I upon 2. If you will divide by 2, 10 divided by 2 is 5 plus minus 6 divided by 2 is 3 iota. So what is the answer? 5 plus 3 iota and 5 minus 3 iota. Please remember, iota equals to square root minus 1 and this is called iota. Clear? So this is the root. Some more question we can solve with the help of, say, quadratic formula, and this is example number 3. Example number 4, I will take one question from your book. This is question number 11 part 3 over page 94. What is the question? Question is x minus 3 equals to x plus 2. Clear? Multiply x into x is x power 2 minus 3 into x is 3x. Shift everything towards left. 3x, x will be minus x plus 2 will be minus 2 equal 0. We need to bring equal 0. This is the first target. Now, please join the same terms, minus 3 minus 1. It is minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now it is simple a quadratic equation. Standard form. Clear? So sometimes the equation is not given in its standard form. So we need to convert it into standard form. Now a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 2. C is equal to minus 2 here. C is minus 2 in this case. So x is equal to minus b plus minus b power 2 minus 4 ac upon 2a. This is the question. Put the values minus 4 plus minus, it is minus 4 whole square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is 2 upon 2 into a is 1. So what it will be? Minus 4 is plus 4 minus 4 square is 16 minus plus 4 times 2 is 8 upon 2 times 1 is 2. So 4 plus minus is square root 24 upon 2, and this can be written, this can be break into two parts. One is 4, one is 6, because square of 4 is possible. Clear? Upon 2. So 4 plus minus, if we'll bring this out square root 4, it will be 2. Square root 6 will remain there. Directly we can do. Now divide. It is 4 divided 2 is 2 plus minus 2 cancelled by 2, it is square root 6. So what are the two roots? The root number 1 is 2 plus square root 6 and root number 2 is 2 minus square root 6. One we will choose plus, another we will choose minus. There are two signs, plus and minus. So we need to choose one sign only, means one sign at 1. So first we will take plus, then we will take minus. And one more question, I will solve question number 11 part number 6 over page 94. The same. What is the equation? Equation is 2 plus 3x minus 4x square is equal to 0. So first you need to write it in standard form. So x power 2 will be first term, 3x will be second term and constant will be third term. This is. So if you do it, a is equal to minus 4, b is equal to 3 and c is equal to 2. Clear? So put the values, x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a minus b value is 3 minus 3 plus minus b square 3 power 2 minus 4 into a is minus 4 into 2, c is 2 upon 2 into minus 4. If you will simplify this, minus 3 plus minus 3 times 3 is 9 minus plus 4 times 4 is 16 times 2 is 32 upon 4 times 2 is minus 8. So if you will divide by minus, because it is minus 3 plus minus square root 9 plus 32 is 41 upon minus 8. Clear? So what you can do is, because we cannot get the value because 41 is a prime number, so without calculator we cannot find the square root of 41. So what you can do is choose plus and choose minus. So in the first one, what will be the answer? If you multiply by minus, so 3 minus square root 41 upon 8. And here if you will multiply by minus 3 plus square root 41 upon 8. This is the first root and this is the second root. Clear? These roots we cannot get with the help of factorization. That's why we are applying this technique. And what is the name of this technique? The name of this technique is quadratic formula. And you must practice more questions to solve this. Clear? Now, the last topic for this lecture today, we are going to study about the quadratic formula. Quadratic formula, very important thing. You will enjoy it. Quadratic formula. How we write quadratic formula? X is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Clear? Now, before I proceed further, I want to tell you, if you will find these 3 and 2, we are called them real roots. Real roots. Clear? Real roots. And what type of root? Real and distinct. Means different, distinct roots. Okay. If I take this one, this is imaginary roots. What type of roots we are called? Imaginary roots. These are imaginary roots. And there is third one also, only one real root. One real root means, in such a case, c should be equal to 0. So we have not solved such type of question. But I want to tell you that we can find with the help of quadratic formula. Clear? This portion, what is this portion? B square minus 4ac. We called it discriminant. Discriminant. What is the name for this? It's discriminant. With the help of discriminant, we can find, using discriminant, we can find the nature of roots of a quadratic equation. Clear? Nature means whether the roots are real or roots are complex or any another thing. Clear? So there are three things. First, a quadratic equation will be given. You will find the value of a, value of b, value of c. Then if you find b square minus 4ac and it is greater than 0. Greater than 0 means positive. Positive. Then we will have two real solutions. Like first I told you, two real solutions. Like 2 and 3 were the answers, like this one. Two real solutions, 2 and 3. Clear? This is the one. Okay. Case number 2. if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, if b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then one real root we will get, one real root, one real solution in place of root, because we are using the word solution, so one real solution. Okay, and the third point is if b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Less than 0 means negative. So we will get two imaginary solutions. Two imaginary solutions. So that we will learn with the help of examples. And first I will take the same example 2 and 3. So it is x square minus 5x minus 6. So example number 1, we are taking x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. If you will compare, what is the value of a? 1. What is the value of b? Is minus 5. What is the value of c? It is 6. So we will calculate b square minus 4ac. Clear? B square minus 5 power 2 minus 4, a is 1 and c is 6. This is the value. Minus 5 square is 25 minus 4 times 1 is 4 times 6 is 24. It is 1. 1 means greater than 0. Clear? It is greater than 0. That is b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. So positive. So what type of solutions we will get? Two real solutions. This we find with the help of b square minus 4ac. Two real solutions. And what we get? We get two real solutions, 2 and 3. Clear? Now another question we will take, the imaginary case. Where this imaginary? Yes, this one. What is the question? Question is x square minus 10x plus 34. X square. Question number 2 is x square minus 10x plus 34 is equal to 0. So what are the values of a? The value of a is 1, b is minus 10 and c is plus 34. Clear? Now b square minus 4ac. b square means minus 10 ka whole square. 4 into a is 1, c is 34. So minus 10 whole power 2 is 100 minus 4 into 1 into 34 is 136. What you are getting? Minus 36. Minus 36 means less than 0. So b square minus 4ac is less than 0 means negative. And negative means what solutions we will get? Two imaginary solutions. Two imaginary solutions. And my dear friends, you can see here two imaginary. One is 5 plus 3i, another is 5 minus 3i. Two imaginary solutions we get. And if we take third quadratic equation as what? X square minus 3x is equal to 0. Clear? If this is the case, no. In this case, we will not get it. X square minus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. If this is the case, x square minus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. So what is the value of a? It is 1. What is the value of b? Minus 6. What is the value of c? It is 9. So calculate b square minus 4ac. b square means minus 6 whole square minus 4 into 1 into 9. Minus 6 whole square is 36. minus 4 times 1 is 4 times 9 is 36. 36 minus 36, it is 0. Because b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, clear? Therefore, one real solution. Clear? So this type of question generally we ask for 1 mark only. The value of a, b, c you need to find, and then use this formula, and you will find the nature of the rule. So how you find? Find the discriminant. Discriminant means find b square minus 4ac. So you need to find the value of discriminant only, and after finding the value of discriminant, you can tell if it is positive to real root, if it is negative to imaginary root, and if it is equal to 0, only one real root. Clear? So that's all for this lecture. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.